Hey everyone, today I want to talk about something that's been causing quite a stir. Zimbabwe recently sent over 100 delegates to China. Yeah, you heard that right, over 100. And it wasn't just any trip. Each delegate was getting a whopping $2,000 per day allowance for a 2-week visit. That's a lot of money, and guess where it's coming from? Taxpayers' pockets. Now, before we dive deeper, let's get some context. Zimbabwean President Emmerson Mnangagwa recently met with high-ranking Chinese officials. They talked about strengthening ties and deepening cooperation. Sounds good on paper, right? But let's take a closer look. China and Zimbabwe have a history of collaboration. From economic census expertise to infrastructure investments, China has been a significant player in Zimbabwe's development. In fact, during this visit, Zimbabwe discussed learning from China's experience in conducting economic censuses. They even talked about innovative approaches used in China's 5th National Economic Census. Informative, yes, but was it worth the cost? Let's break it down. Over 100 delegates, 2 weeks, $2,000 per day per person. That's over $2.8 million. For a country facing economic hardships, this is a massive expenditure. And what's the return on this investment? Did we really need over 100 delegates to discuss these matters? Couldn't a smaller, more focused delegation have achieved the same results? Zimbabwe is in a tough spot right now. Unemployment is high, and many citizens are struggling to make ends meet. The idea that taxpayer money is being used for such lavish trips is quite frankly infuriating. This isn't just about the money, it's about priorities. Imagine what $2.8 million could do for local communities, better schools, improved healthcare, infrastructure development. These are the things that matter to the everyday Zimbabwean. Yet here we are, watching our leaders spend it on trips that could have been more cost-effective. And let's not forget the security details. Each delegate had security, adding another layer of cost. While safety is important, it raises the question, was this trip essential? Or was it another example of misplaced priorities? Zimbabwe aims to achieve certain developmental goals by 2030, but looking at how resources are being allocated, it's hard not to be skeptical. Are we on the right path, or are we dreaming? It's vital to hold our leaders accountable, to ask the tough questions and demand transparency. So what can you do? Stay informed. Speak out. Use your voice to push for better governance, because at the end of the day, it's your money, your future. And it's time for our leaders to start acting like it. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates. And hey, let's keep this conversation going in the comments. What do you think about Zimbabwe's delegation to China? Misplaced priorities or a necessary expense? Let me know. Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged.